You may have heard the news. Jay Leno is in talks for the Joker with DC. Now, I guess I'm gonna call it a rumor, just because it came from a site that I'm not used to seeing talking about stuff like this. It came from TheWrap.com. Now they say that the Oscar winner, who has won he won the Oscar for best, I think best supporting actor in Dallas Buyers Club. Now he's not set up for a sequel. Um, but if he does get up for a sequel, that'll clearly take up more of his time since he won an Oscar for the last one, over taking the Joker. Because the Joker, although it is a big role and it could be a very famous role, and could be just as big as Dallas Fires Club. If he does it well, like Heath Ledger. I think that if he were to take this role and if he were to do this role as the Joker, I think he is really, if it fails, he could fail, and then he also lost. If he doesn't do good as a good Joker, and he doesn't do good, then he if the because he's supposed to be doing it in the Suicide Squad. Now, if that doesn't, if chooses it, if he decides to do it and he fails, he may not. He will have, if he says no Dallas Buyers Club, and does the Joker, plays the Joker in the Suicide Squad instead. I think it's just much more of a gamble on him doing that. Just looking at it from his perspective, unless he's a diehard comic fan, that he prefers he'll take that risk. But I doubt it. I would think that he would take the Dallas Buyers Club over part two, do the second part if they do another one. I'm not sure if they're going to do another one or whatnot. I haven't been listening for that movie, but if he does do it, I think he would be much more. He won an Oscar for the first one, so a second one would be a lot more. A sure thing, better chances at it. So who's to see? Who knows if he'll take if he'll do the Joker in Suicide Squad? I think it's just this. I'm gonna call it a rumor, but I think it's just DC is in talks for it. So yeah. So let me know what you think. Do you think that he could do a good Joker? I think for the look wise, I think he can pull off a good Joker, and as long as they, you know, I just don't know how they're gonna do it and make it different than the other Joker. He'll have to definitely bring his own part to it, because I think for the Joker, I think for the makeup and the look of the Joker, they're gonna have to do it very similar to Heath Ledger's Joker, by making it just a face paint and not his whole body is white, and then just be his face that's makeup. Um, because I think otherwise it'll be very. I think that way, because I think that's the only costume that'll really work for the Joker. They'd have to it'd really be difficult to do any other way of Joker. Um, I think it makes it much more, like in the Dark Knight, they made it much more believable. Like he made it was that much more insane that he went that far to do it. He's just insane, the Joker. End of story. Whereas the Jack Nicholson version, he fell into that acid. You know what I mean? Stuff turned him insane. Whereas Heath Ledger's Joker really just was insane, and it was the end of the story. He's just crazy. End of story. Whereas I think that idea was really what worked for the Joker there, and I think that's the way they have to go with the Joker, because it just works so well, and there's not many other options to go with the Joker. So I definitely find it going to be interesting to see how he'll have to do it differently. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, guys. Peace out.